Hello, this is UNC. We'll be talking about
School uniforms, the Pope's death, and what do you think about Trump?
Hi, I'm Albert, and this is
Mr. Esparza, I am the 6th grade math teacher.
Mr. Esparza. What are your thoughts about school uniforms?
I think school uniforms are really good. This is actually the first school I come to with school uniforms, and I like them a lot.
Mr. Esparza, what do you think are the good side?
The good side is that students are all just wearing one thing, so it's easy to tell who are the students entering the school, who's not the students entering the school, and if they forget the uniforms, then there's other procedures that teachers have to take, right?
What do you think are the bad sides?
The bad side is that it does limit creativity for clothing and it, like, not necessarily freedom of speech, but it keeps students just wearing one thing. They're not really necessarily thinking about their, like.
So you're thinking that they limit their ways to express themselves.
There you go. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Yes.
And also, do you think they increase communication? No, sorry, like a community?
Community? I do think so, yes. And the reason why is because since everyone's wearing the same thing, you're not necessarily focused on other clothing or what other people are wearing. You're all wearing the same thing, so that's not necessarily a barrier.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Esparza.
Of course, Albert.
Hello, this is UNC News. Today I'm with. What do you think about our economy right now, since all the tariffs and all the things Trump has done?
I think about the economy that the taxes is way too much, and how you call it, they're way too expensive. And I think the gas, especially the gas, is way too expensive.
What is your opinion on ICE that they're deporting people?
I think the ICE is not that good because they're deporting my country people, like from Mexico, Guatemala, and how do you call it, and they're deporting them because they don't have the rights to be here.
Do you think it's fair that they're deporting them?
No, because how do you call it, the Latinos, they built half of the whole city, and they built everything here, so they should not be deported. They get deported.
What do you think could be a good thing that Trump will do?
A good thing that Trump should do that stop deporting people, and how do you call it, and should stop making businesses with other countries.
Next on, our next topic will be, what do you think about the Pope? UNC News closed.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Welcome, UNC News. This is
Mr. Cherokee.
and
Mr. Mendez.
so, what religion are you?
I am Christian, raised as a Baptist.
And you?
I am a Catholic.
Okay. How many popes can you name?
I can only name two. The
Okay.
one that recently passed away, and then the most recent one that just elected.
What are the names?
I can probably name Lord John and the recently Francisco and
Leo, is it
and
Pope Leo? Yeah.
And Pope Leo. Yes.
Okay.
3.
Which one do you like better, Pope Francis or the new Pope, Pope Leo?
I like both of them, but what I like about the newest Pope is that he's the first Pope that's American. He's from Chicago, right? Yeah, he's the first Pope that's American to represent the world. And he's also of a mixed race background. I think that's very interesting as well. Coming from Louisiana, Creole from Louisiana.
And how about you?
Well, I can also say that our previous two, this one and the previous one, we can consider to be Pan-American popes, from the continent of America, and that is a very good indicator for us Catholics here in this area.
Do you know how they elected the Pope?
Well, Well, I know it's a very traditional procedure that they go through to elect a pope. It's done by secret, and they're in a chamber that's closed doors. There's no internet, no cell phone, and I think the way they elect a pope is the way they've been doing it for hundreds of years. So it's the same practice and procedure. Some things we know as far as how they do it, but then there's some things that are still kept secret and how they elect it. I know about the smoke, that's black smoke versus white smoke. I do know what that means. I have been to the Vatican in Italy before. I haven't met a pope personally, but I have been to the Vatican.
What does black smoke mean?
Black smoke means that they've elected the pope. No,
And white?
No, I'm sorry. Black
No.
smoke means they haven't decided yet. White smoke means they finally decided on a new pope. Yes.
Mr. Mendez?
Yeah, I know that they have, it's a very rigid protocol that they must follow. And it's done for hundreds and hundreds of years the same way. Only cardinals get to elect the pope. And they do it in secrecy, of course. And whatever stays, it's said in those chambers, it stays in those chambers. So it's no one will know.
Albert?
Do you think he died from natural causes, or do you think he was?
No, I think it was natural causes because he was ill for quite some time.
Well, let's put it this way: if you think it was other than natural causes, would the church allow it? That would be a sin against the morals and the commandments of the Catholic Church, right?
By UNC News.
I interviewed 12 people, and out of those 12, 3 said that school uniforms are good, and 9 said that they're not. And was the Pope's death a coincidence? 9 people said it was natural causes, and 3 people thought he was killed. 4 people thought that Trump was a good president, and 8 thought that he was not.